Hey guys, welcome back. It is Vortie here, and we're going to be jumping into doing a couple of polls on the new banner here. We'll see how this goes. So if you guys are following me on Twitter or any of that stuff, you probably know my luck so far. But those of you who haven't been on Twitter or you don't follow me on Twitter or any of that stuff, I'm not super active on it. I am trying to be, but I wasn't a really big guy on social media. I always thought it was a little bit silly, but I do see a lot of you guys out there, which makes me more motivated to go on there actually to kind of hang out with you guys and kind of see what you guys are doing and kind of share my thoughts too. So if you saw this morning, today on Friday, you'll notice that I put a couple of comments out there towards Gumi. They weren't in particularly like jabs at them or anything, but more for fun. As you guys know, I like to try and be a little bit more humorous and have a little bit more light on it because life is already hard as it is, right? So just gonna have some fun. So way to go. I have slept very little over the last couple of days, just kind of being with family and having a lot of fun and just wandering. I literally went to sleep this morning at 3 o'clock and then woke up really early to try and get some videos in, but then been frustrated all morning today because the game has been causing nothing but problems, which is fine, like whatever. Hopefully Gumi figures it out sooner than later. That's all I can say because it's just not, it's not too good to be negative all the time. So anyways, that's how that's going on. So you guys will probably notice the giant bags under my eyes. Like, oh my god. It's been a lot of fun. So, good time. So that's where I was. I was out with family. That's why you guys haven't seen any videos come out or any of that stuff or me do any coverages on the winter event. To kind of give my 2 cents on the on like the Christmas event or winter event, as you guys want to say. I was actually really disappointed in the fact how they did it. The whole collecting candy canes was very disappointing. They put the score really high, which was something that they should have considered a little bit. Not so certain events like raids and stuff like that, I understand that they can set the bar really high because it's not supposed to be super attainable, but holiday events like Halloween and Christmas and stuff like, especially Halloween and Christmas, because those are two really big ones. First of all, people are not going to be active during that time anyways, especially if you have family or kids or you want to go out or whatever. It's going to be, you're not going to participate as much, especially during Christmas. To set a score in the billions to try and get people to achieve is going to be something that you're discouraging them from doing it. And that's kind of what it felt like. Most people didn't really participate in, and you actually noticed that because we weren't not getting anything by any means. The couple of people that were kind of carrying us, thank God to, Dyer and them. If it wasn't for them, I don't think we would ever reach the level that we did reach, which was still a little bit rough. But anyways, that's kind of how it went down, and it was a little bit disappointing to see them kind of do that. They kind of discouraged us, which was sad. But oh well. Other than that, the story was really pretty cool. The units were really cool. I spent about 20 tickets, and I did the daily polls because the units were really cool, but I just didn't see anything out of them. I really wanted Kryla. She was really cool. Christine was really cool as well. It's just the way it worked out. I did 20 pulls with tickets. I got 0 banner units. At that point, I said to myself, like, oh, like, whoa, like, I understand they're limited units and everything, but they should not be this difficult to get. And that's what ends up happening when they create 4-star units and 5-star units to be the main units from that. I mean, I got Gilbert, but who cares about Gilbert? Gilbert's been around forever. I have already have like 2 of his trust masteries just by picking them up. So as far as Gilbert goes, yes, I got Gilbert, but I'm talking about like actual Christmas units that we didn't have before. And then if you follow me on Twitter, you'd have noticed that I actually got Christine for my first Rainbow Crystal of the year. It was literally on the day after New Year's. I was really happy about it. I'm like, you know what? I think I did like my daily pull, and then I had like 2 tickets left. A regular ticket and a 4-star ticket. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I will do 3 pulls to celebrate the new year. Let's go. And literally, I think it was like the second pull or something, broke into a rainbow, and it was Christine. So I do have finally one a unit that's actually from a event that is like a holiday event. So I never got the Christmas units last time. I went hard on them. Didn't get White Knight Noel. Didn't get any of those guys before. Same thing for Halloween. I didn't get Laswell. I didn't get any of those other guys. Didn't get Grimlord Sakura. Got none of those guys. And for Christmas, I finally got Christine, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. But that's pretty much the amount of pulls I was going to do. And I think the last day before the event went away, I got a gold crystal, and it was Tinker or whatever. So before I do any pulls here, I'm just going to show you guys my box and see what's going on here. Because I did get a bunch of other units that you guys might have not seen, because if I was able to do it, I was actually showing it on Twitter because I wasn't recording. So let's go to obtained. So this is kind of like in order as we got things. So there is our Christmas unit, Tinkerer Carrie. That's the lady. Yeah, anyways, I picked her up. I blocked her or locked her up. I'm not 100% sure when I'm going to need this. It would have been really nice to have 2 of her, but just the way luck is. What are you going to do? Let's see, going down here. Okay, so I ended up getting another queen from a rainbow crystal, which is a little bit saddening. I also got another Aileen. I got my first Aileen in my big EX video thing, but then I ended up getting another Aileen. There she is, almost fully leveled up. So I wanted to have 2 of them leveled up to 100, so for chaining if I ever needed it. I finally got my first ever Vortie, which is the guy who's got the Proud Fencer. Amazing trust mastery to have, especially because most of the really good units right now use great swords for chaining. I ended up getting 2 Willies, but you guys probably already knew about that. And I got a Veritas of the Flame from the EX ticket that we got at the end of the month of December. So that was the one I got so far. I'm thinking about leveling this up right now. I'm not too sure yet what I want to do. I do have, I think, 300% left for the Trust Moogle, so I could do that. I did farm hers out, because this is probably the best accessory I got right now for mages for myself. So 50 magic is really good, and 30 spirit, hell yeah, really good. You can use that on anyone really for now. So that's kind of what's going on right now. So those are the units here. On my JP account, which I will probably make a different video on that altogether, I had incredible luck in JP over the last couple of days. I think I ended up pulling on like a daily pull. I pulled a Sephiroth, and then I think I did another daily pull maybe a couple days later, and I got their what do you call it, Santa Rosalia, which is insane. Like, they have amazing, I have amazing luck there. On the global version, I don't have that luck. But so I'm just gonna scroll through this. If you guys are interested in looking at the units and you got any questions, don't hesitate leaving it in the comment section below. I'll try and answer as much as I can, and you can pause and kind of take a look at the units I have. So let's just kind of scroll through this real quick here. So they're ordered in the way that I've gotten them so far. What else? What else? Veritas of the Earth. Alright. Look at all those guys. Look at all these units. Incredible. Alright. So I know you guys will probably see a lot of doubles and stuff like that, especially if they're unique units. I always keep them until I farm them out, and then I kind of just, I don't know, like for example, I still haven't farmed all of these guys out for their rings, so I'm just gonna keep them forever. Forever. I don't think there's anything interesting at the bottom here. These guys you've all probably seen so far. But that's that. Did I get anything else from these guys? No, I think that's it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what's going on. Yeah, so that's it. So that's pretty much kind of caught you guys back up. If you're interested to see, especially if I'm not around when I'm recording, I always post my rainbow crystals on Twitter. If you're curious about that, if you want to see me make fun of Gloomy sometimes, I also do that sometimes. Very subtly though, with wit, I do that. Alright, so first things first, we're going to jump in and kill this guy once, and then we're going to use that as our good luck token to do some pulls. I think I have a couple of tickets. What is this? Remove the filter, bro. Who are we going to bring along? He looks good. We'll bring my party I pre-made here. Looks good. I know I don't really need William for this because it's just like a tank and spank part of a fight. But I'm just going to show you how I've been doing it since kind of like this morning. This is the group I made at the beginning, and I just kind of jumped in and I'm like, yeah, that's it. So here he is. Le Dragoon. What do? I do Elven Song. I don't know why, but I provoke. Like he stands a chance or something, I provoke. And then I will do Onion Cutter. And then I will use Duke, who has a ton of whatchamacallits on him. So he's got Dragon Killer right here. He's got the Dragon Killer. He's got nothing. He's got Dragon Killer, as well as Odin, who's got Dragon Killer. She doesn't have anything. She's just there for the chaining part. Alright. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then use Duke to try and get those big boy hits in there. So that's pretty much how it goes. I can probably replace Duke with another person who can do a little bit of chaining. Or what I was thinking of is actually giving Duke a pod and then letting him kind of try and train a little bit with it. But he doesn't hit really hard. And the reason I'm bringing Duke along really is because when he came out, I didn't have him. And I think Dragoons are super cool. So I'm like, I'll just bring him along now. He's my new best friend. 1,428 points so far. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Let's... Actually, if you guys can see this, I'm curious to see what's going on here. But is it still an error? Oh, no, they fixed it. Gumi, you're on a roll. Look at that. All right. So there we go. What are we getting here? So what am I at? 65,000? That's 69,000. I don't think I get 5,000 for that. That'll give us an extra thing. You know what? We're going to do that right now. We're going to do that because it gives us an extra ticket. So there's that Regolite, which is used for crafting one of the items. I'm assuming it's going to be probably for the shield. One of the better items for sure. Because you can only make one of them. So one of those you can only make once. The rest of them you can make multiple times. Let's actually do this real quick because I would love to be able to have an additional ticket for these pulls. So I do semi-apologize for this. But then not really. Wait a minute. Is he weak to frost? We're going to find out right now. You guys are going to get the DL on this boss right now. This is live. But like you can watch it whenever and it's recording. But live. Yeah. Alright. Take some drugs. Let's Libra. So we might not kill him in 2 turns here. But let's see what's going on with this bad boy. Oh, he's just resistant to fire and dark. That's it. Well, that was a waste. That was a complete waste-a-roo. You guys can probably hear a lot of clicking here because where the microphone is, it's like right there. Right there. Alright. That looks good. What do we use with you? Let's use Hexa Thrust. Why not? And because I don't think we're actually going to kill him this time, we'll do it that way. Maybe we'll kill him. No, we won't kill him. There's no way. There's just not enough power. There's not enough power behind that. Ugh. Yeah, Fire Breath. So this is really cool. What's actually really cool about this guy's animations, if you've ever played the old game, the balls that this dragon shoots at you when you don't see him, he's like in the distance or whatever, but they look just like this. And they kept that feel and that animation of it really, really cool. Oh my god, is he gonna kill me here? Oh, those are so the red ones are single. Okay. I see what you did there. Weakens your fire resistance too. What a chap. Wait, no, we don't need it. We're gonna just blow him up this time. Boost defense and spirit, attack and magic. Actually, no, we just did that. We don't need that. Damage one enemy, take reduced damage from the caster. Yeah, sure, whatever. Not like it's gonna matter, bro. He dead. He's dead right now. We will do that one. We'll use that as a... He's not a really good finisher, but you can kind of like add that to it and see if you can kind of finish him a little bit. So we can get these guys to chain up and then... You'll still hit decent. Yeah, it still doesn't hit that bad. It's hard to see the numbers, but it's like 200,000-ish, I think that's what I saw. Not very strong, but that's okay. Also, if I don't have the music turned on right now for this event, but this music is it's really good. Very good. I have my trusty headphones here. Normally that's how I play these raid events, otherwise it gets super boring. Alright, 1,400 points. Let's hope that we got... I think it's 1,400 points that we actually get for this. Please? How much points did I get? Oh, dang, girl! Went from 60 something to almost getting that other one. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Alright, so there we go. We got an additional summoning crystal. Ticket. Somebody just got a Gilgamesh. Oh, I feel bad for you. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's really good. So I did my daily summon. It was a blue, and I think it was Bedil? I can't remember who it was. But here we are. So we got 6 tickets. So we're gonna do five normal tickets. We're gonna do one 4-star ticket, and then we're gonna finish it off with a 10+1 that we just got as a reward from the joy of whatever the holidays. So Kefka, amazing trust mastery if you're new to the game. Amazing, definitely a must-have for PvP for sure. But just having at least one of those trust masteries is very big. Come on, do some justice for Vortie. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck. Hopefully we get at least one of the banner units. I would hope for a couple of these banner units because I'm gonna be pushing really hard for the raid. So it'd be really fun to get some of the units so I can actually level them up. Put all those trust masteries we're gonna get from the raids into them. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. All right, come on, come on, come on. Break into a rainbow. No? Okay, that's fine. I'll wait patiently here forever, Gumi. Patiently forever. Right? Let's go. Please don't be a non-banner unit. It could even be blue. I'm okay with blue. Just be a banner unit. Give me that dragon. Basura. Basura? Basararu? Basuraru? Wait, Toby's a... Oh! In the JP version, he's a 4-star. On global, he is not a 4-star. Boost attack by 10%, wind resistance by 20%, and chance of evading physical attack non-stackable. Ooh. That's not bad. I wonder what his thing is. I should probably look that up. Whoops. Another blue crystal for Vortie. Come on. Make it sparkle. Non-banner units grind my gears on banner unit thing. Am I at the right place? Did I click? I mean, there's only so much to click on. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers and toes that it's a banner unit. That's all we're looking for. A 4-star banner unit. Let's go. Let's go, Calvia. Calvia? Calvia? Butchering it, Vortie. You're killing it. Oh, Barusa is the 4-star for global. He's got Coward Courage. Boost defense by 30%. Very sexy. Earth resistance by 30%. Also very sexy. Enable primal instinct, which is... I think it's defense to everyone. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's take a look. What is it? White Knight Soul. So Rayjack is the 5-star going to 6-star. Boost attack when equipped with the helm. Boost defense when equipped with heavy armor. Not stackable. Okay, so it's kind of like the Dark Veritas. Calvia is a 4-star going to 6-star. Boost spirit by 10% in magic when armed with a one-handed weapon and with the other hand empty. Spirit by 10% in magic. Well, people were at the door and yeah, we had to go get that real quick. So, I was in the middle of complaining about that. This is boost spirit by 10% and magic when equipped, when armored with a one-handed weapon and with the other hand empty. 10%? So you get 10% magic, 10% spirit for this 7-star. I hope that's a typo, because if that's not a typo, this is garbage. This is absolute garbage. This is probably the worst trust mastery you've ever seen. 10% spirit, 10% magic when equipped with a one-handed weapon with the other hand empty. That is a very bad trust mastery, if I'm reading that correctly. Unless I'm missing something, because that's very bad. Barusa here, boost defense by spirit. Yeah, so that's the one we got. Yeah, reduces physical damage taken for allies for 3 turns. Is actually not that bad. Just the defense and the earth resistance is really good, but getting an additional ability that allows you to kind of buff your whole party is really good. Boost attack by 10%, win resistance by, yeah, that's not bad. 3-star going to 5-star. Wow, they really changed those guys in the global version. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on and finish this off. We do get a... There we do. We do have one. Alright, guys. Again, I'm hoping for some of the banner units that are going on right now. I'm not hoping for anything too big. But trying to get some of these banner units so I can feed of the trust moogles we get from the raid into them is going to be the most important thing going on for this event. So come on, break into a gold! Oh, so kind! Alright, Come on, banner units. Come on, please. I know you were in the pool. Please, banner units. No. No banner unit. No. 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 Son of a poo. Alright. So that's kind of how it's going on right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling hard on this banner. I'm going to take a look at the units. I'm actually going to make a video talking about all the units. And then at that point, I'm going to make my decision whether it's worth pulling on it. I do have some lapis stored away. And I'm going to decide whether I want to do a, you know, like maybe 2 5,000 pulls. So do 2 10+1s. Specifically on the banner. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but that's exactly what I'm thinking about right now, whether I want to do it or not. So in that video, I will make my decision, and if you're kind of on the line to see whether it's worth it or not, that's probably the best video to take a look at and see if you have the same feelings as myself. As of right now, looking at the other units, I'm not super psyched about it just yet, but I gotta take a look at their abilities, and we'll do that together. Alright guys? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are having any luck. I do see some people are having amazing luck here who are pulling it. Like Sword Guy just got Rayjack. Hopefully Rayjack is really beast. I'm not really sure yet. But I will let you guys know about all my things in the comment section below. Let me know if you have that luck. Let me know what you guys are be doing. Are you going to be avoiding this banner altogether? My personal advice is to try and get at least some of those the 4-star units. Currently, the Calvia seems like a terrible unit to get. As far as its trust mastery is very terrible, but at least getting at least one of each so you can feed your trust Muggles into them so you can get those free trust masteries, which at least 2 of them right now look really, really good. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button and stick around for future content. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Vortie, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Decided.